Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all very much for tuning into another reading. So I'm going to ask again what's coming towards y'all. It's just something to post or whatever. But yeah, keep in mind it is very extremely general. The most important messages will show up for whoever needs to hear them. So I started this read earlier, but I had to cut it off because for some reason it felt like somebody was staring at me, and I just felt super uncomfortable. But it was nobody staring at me. I don't know what that was about, but I was okay. Anyway, so I just deleted that video. I'm not really sure if the same thing is going to show up, but basically it was showing where for the people who could be dealing with, and of course it's not going to be for everybody, but what was showing up basically was, if you're dealing with a feminine energy, they could be the head of the household, not of your household, but this person be showing up as the main person. Whoever that is, they are a thief. They're showing up as being deceptive or sneaky. So that could be confirmation for a lot of people, but specifically it was showing up as a feminine energy. So yeah, let me see what comes out here. I feel like the same thing gonna show up. What is coming towards Cancers? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming towards Cancers? So I don't feel like what's coming towards you is a concern. It's something that you're concerned about. Balance has been showing up a lot too, y'all. So it's the need to stay balanced. But it's if you feel an area of your life is off balance, try to stay balanced and grounded, right? Until it balances out. I'm actually seeing it that energy oracle card, that angel of balance card. So it's the angel of balance is going to help to bring some things into balance for you. The things that you're concerned about, that's what it's looking like. What's coming towards Cancers? But tell me what, okay, so that imprisonment card, I didn't want to mention that card because I don't really like talking about that one, but imprisonment was showing up at the bottom, right, with concern. For some people, you could be concerned about going to jail, but I feel like it's based off because when you are on this spiritual path or whatever, it's not all love and light. And somebody could be concerned too about you going to jail, but it's just just getting in trouble. What in the world was that? But just getting in trouble. That's what it seemed like. Not really sure if someone's concerned about somebody that could be in jail though. What's coming towards Cancers? What is coming towards Cancer, Sun, Moon? Okay, so look, y'all, what's coming towards you? What's coming towards you is great fortune. So it looks like it looks like you could be, for some people, you could be concerned about your I'm gonna just say your fortune or whatever, or your money, your finances. Either way, it looks like with great fortune coming out, it's no need to be concerned or worried. So if you are sitting there worrying about, your money or your finances or whatever you could be worried about, it's no need to worry, because it's there's going to be a change in your fortune. What's coming towards Cancers, please? Especially if you feel kind of because how when you don't have the money to move around the way that you want to move around, you may feel kind of restricted or confined, right? Especially with the imprisonment card, because it's the person's in a jail cell. So if you feeling that, that's about to change, because there's going to be a change in your fortune, right? So you'll be able to move around the way that you would like to move around. It's given freely. You're free, set free. What's coming towards Cancers? What is coming towards Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So I was asking what's coming towards you. Total and labor is coming out here. But look, the sudden wealth card is showing up too. Yeah, and what I was mentioning in the beginning of the read with the a main female type of energy, that could be being deceptive or showing up as a thief. And it was surrounding this sudden wealth. That's what was showing up. So with total and labor coming out, now for some people, you could be wanting to protect your energy at work with total and labor showing up. But this is giving the energy of someone who is a almost a commoner. But I'm gonna just and I don't want to sell like some type of like fairy tale, but this does happen. It's kind of like someone who's working a regular job, right? But it's like they end up winning some money from the lottery or whatever, and it's like that helps them to like, you know, change their situation. It's like you can actually choose to stay at work or stay at this current job situation, or you can choose to quit it and start something else, because that's how significant or big the change in your fortune has become, especially with sudden wealth coming out. So 777, it looked like somebody done hit the jackpot, y'all. That's what's showing up. It's like and that's not gonna happen for everybody, y'all. I don't like to sell that story about, you know, people winning the lottery or whatever, but it does happen. And sometimes people hit it like more than once, but it's giving that type of story. So okay, let me get a few more cards out. What's coming towards Cancers? What is coming towards Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. So what's coming towards y'all is unexpected income. So it's money all up and through the read, y'all. So what's coming towards you is unexpected income. And wealthy man is coming out here too. And this could be excuse me. For some reason, my voice just wanted to like disappear. But wealthy man is showing up here with occupation. This could be confirmation for some people, but it's like whatever you do for work or whatever somebody does for work too, it's like they are like pretty much creating their own wealth, or they're wealthy based off like what they do for work, like their occupation. I feel like that's confirmation for some people in regards to like this situation. So let me see what else comes out here. What's coming towards Cancers? What's coming towards Cancers? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So what's coming towards you is elevation with this high honor card coming out. What's coming towards Cancers? Imprisonment is showing up here too. Someone's name is changing, but it's based off like your status could be changing with this high honor card showing up. Because like, let's just say you do take on the last name of a wealthy man, right? So that changes your status pretty much. So it's like you are of, even though it's like, of course, everybody, I feel like everybody is of high honor in some type of way, but it's like specifically this situation is like changing your status. That's what's showing up here. But with imprisonment coming out here and child showing up, it's like a child, like it's given like 9 months or whatever, or like, you know, it's given like a pregnancy, and that was showing up yesterday, I believe. So let me see what else comes out. What's coming towards Cancers? What's coming towards Cancers, please? What is coming towards Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is coming towards Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so, okay, lovers. Because I was trying to figure out, I'm like, it's probably like 1 or 2 cards are missing, because I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to like put the pieces together. So what's coming towards you is a new partnership, or this could be somebody that you're already with, somebody that you're already dealing with, but this could be more so confirmation, because specifically like what someone does for work, it makes them like a wealthy person based off like their occupation. Let me see. I'm going to clarify. Well, I'm not going to clarify each one of these cards, but I'm just going to get some more insight on this. Tell me about this energy that showed up for Cancers, please. I'm so glad that other thing didn't pop out, because it was showing up where it was like some form of deception showing up surrounding a main feminine energy. Tell me about this energy for Cancers, please. Six of Swords coming out. So most definitely a change in your fortune, changing your circumstances. That's what it's looking like. It's like you're moving towards calmer waters. Like things are looking up with the Six of Swords, y'all. Tell me more. Tell me more. But it looks like too, for some people, like maybe you've been like prepared. Well, sometimes we be prepared, like getting prepared for stuff we don't even know what's coming or whatever. But it looks like you're closing out a chapter in your life right now. So heavy on like closure. Now closure could be, you know, between like you and a person, or like a situation that just been like up in the air. It's like maybe, I don't know, you always wondered about something. It could be that type of closure, or closure in regards to like a chapter of your life. Cause just know, it's like once you are moved away, like once this movement starts, like once you move on, it's like you're never going back. That's what it's looking like. And look, the Sun card is showing up here, y'all. So I'm hearing specifically like happy days, y'all, with the Sun card coming out. See, I feel like you're going to be super happy about this move. Now, for some people, you could actually be moving or relocating too. But like, just know, it's like once you close out that chapter, or once you receive some type of closure, it's like you're going to be super happy, like super relieved too. That's what it seems like, because concern was the first card that came out. Something about like your shoulder, y'all. Have y'all shoulder been like, well, I know why my shoulder be hurting or whatever, but it don't hurt like all the time. But like for the past 2 days, my shoulder been like hurting. I hate when it happens, because it be like, I feel like I don't be getting no type of relief from it. But like, let me see what else comes out here. Tell me more about this energy for Cancers that came out. Tell me more about this energy that came out for Cancers. Thank you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles and the Death card coming out. So a major transformation. Like for a lot of people, you're about to go through a major transformation. And you know, with the Death card, the sun is coming up on the horizon. So it's just like, just know that your new beginning, your new start, like your new chapter is about to start. But it's almost like you could be, the way it's shown, because I start thinking about like a book. That's why I was talking about like a chapter, right? Like closing out a chapter. But it's almost like, it could be some form of like procrastination, or just like, I don't know, just waiting on divine timing to like turn the next page or something. I feel like there's some type of like interference with like why the new chapter has not started. Because like technically, if you did have a book, right, if you was reading a book and you want to go to the next chapter, all you gotta do is flip the page. But it's like, it's not that easy in this situation. So you could be kind of concerned about, you know, why a new chapter has not started for you. But with the Six of Pentacles coming out here, there's a windfall of abundance that's showing up here, y'all. It's giving very much like gifts, like divine gifts. And I feel like it's more so like, it could be like spiritual and physical too. That's what's showing up. So yeah. Tell me more about this energy for Cancers, please. And you know what it is though, y'all? Because I had got, I only share like briefly, because I honestly could not even remember everything that this guy was saying. But basically, this guy had came up to me, like came up to my car, and pretty much he was asking for help. But it's like he went on to tell his story first, right? And he was like showing me videos on his phone. But it's like my mind was going back and forth, because I was like, I don't know what he got planned, or like, I didn't know what he had going on. So I was like, you know, pretty much with my guard up. But I was listening to what he was saying, because he started talking about like how he was into ministry, like he helped a lot of people or whatever. And he was showing me like these videos on his phone, and low-key it didn't really look like him. So I was like, I don't know, because I thought maybe he was lying. But the person he was showing, it did not look like him. But basically he was talking about how he helped all these people, and it's like, you know, he feel like now that he got to ask other people for help, you know, it's like he feels like, you know, he's not receiving what he has given to other people. And I was like, you know what, I had told him, I was like, you know what, I know exactly how you feel. Like seriously, I was like, I know exactly how you feel or whatever. So I was like, I was like, yeah, I was like, some people are just, some people are not, they don't have like the heart of a humanitarian, I guess you can say. And there was something else I had mentioned too. Oh no, he was talking about how something about making a sacrifice, like basically like people don't like making sacrifices or whatever. And he had asked, and it was getting kind of creepy at this point, because I'm like, hold on now, because I was like, I don't know what he's trying to say. Because you know how when you entertaining somebody that you don't know, like a complete stranger, when he started talking about making a sacrifice or whatever, I was like, hold on. In my head I'm saying it, but I was like, yeah, because ain't nobody, because by me even saying that, is like, that's me agreeing to that, but not really knowing what his intentions were, if you get what I'm saying. But like, for some people, you could be feeling that type of way too. It's like, maybe you feel like you've always been on the giving end, like you just give, and maybe you haven't really been on the receiving end. What does Cancer need to hear right? Y'all, I had forgot all about that though, because I'm like, yeah, when he started talking about making a sacrifice, I was like, and tell me what, let me not mention that on here, because I think he was kind of like low-key kind of crazy, because he had lifted up his shirt. He was talking about his bladder, something. He was saying that something had ruptured, but I swear I think it was his, what, I was like, what, see, people is crazy out here, because I wasn't trying to look, but I was like, I was being like respectful or whatever, but it did not look like something ruptured. It looked like his private, like seriously. I ain't seen no skin or nothing, but it was just like under his clothes. I was like, he's a trip. If that's what it really was, because I wasn't trying to stare too hard. But anyway, tell me more about this energy for Cancers, please. Look, the World card coming out. So look, this is the new start, the new cycle, y'all. But it's like you done close out the old one. That's what's showing up here. You done successfully close out a cycle, like a tough cycle. Because with the Six of Swords coming out, it's like you moving away from any type of conflict. Now it could be like anything that could be like mentally conflicting for you. So where it's like maybe you don't have a peace of mind. There could be a need to protect your peace too at this time as well, y'all. Because it's like when you are on this road to like healing and your spiritual journey, sometimes these like karmics don't be wanting you to like close out these cycles. Okay, they be like, look, it'd be like a whole brawl, like a whole it'd be a whole brawl, like seriously, especially if you've been experiencing a lot of spiritual attacks too. Like, yeah. But it's like you successfully close out an old chapter of your life and a new one has begun. Look, Two of Swords wanted to randomly pop out. So for a lot of people, this is in regards to like the stalemate energy. Like you may feel like your life is at a crossroads right now, but all you can do is wait, honestly. But it's like in the meantime, trust your intuition when it comes towards making decisions. So if you've been really, trusting your intuition, you could be wanting to take some time away, like try to get away and really tap into your intuition. You know how like when something happens, or it's like you could just be in a space, in a place in your life where you really need to make some tough decisions. Like try to go out somewhere, like away from everybody, just so you can like meditate on this decision, because you don't need any type of like other interference, like interfering on how you make decisions, because you're trusting your intuition, like your inner guidance. So yeah, that's pretty much what came out for this reading, y'all. Thank you very, very much for watching.